Alright, so we're back. Well, there's a girl who wants her gobstones. But we're back, and we're going to meet up with Sebastian. Oh, there he is.
Over here.
To go fight him.
Sebastian, it's been a while. It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you. First, let me thank you for what you did in the library. Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things. Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something. Did you find what you were looking for? I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it. Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
The what?
This way.
This way. I'm following you. What do you want from me?
There's a secret passage just here. It's well disguised.
Oh, the Undercroft. Oh, and I just left without him.
How did you find this place? My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Where?
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place.
Where is your sister? Did
so
she
please,
die?
keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
Yeah, that's fine.
But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle. He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard. Is that how he found this place? No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him. Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family? His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells. Really? Like what? Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students. A proper magical education ought to include all magic. My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Wow, how does he know?
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo. Very well.
Yeah, might take a while.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah, which one is it? This?
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel? It's a tad hot. That's it! I think I've got it.
It's a tad hot.
Well done.
Interesting.
I have to say, I enjoyed that. The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows. I would have paid to see that. I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's the dark magic.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn. There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne. I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do... Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Feldcroft?
She could use some cheering up.
Is that your house? I'm sure.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you. Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. I shall look forward to it. Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier? I'm not sure where to start. You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he? Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts. Gringotts? When were you there? Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that... A port key? To Gringotts? Well, it's all a bit convoluted. I'm listening.
I don't... Why should he know everything? I feel like it's just gonna turn out badly if I tell him the truth, whatever.
You must promise to keep this between us. I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me. All right. I can see traces of ancient magic. Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean? Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power. Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic? That's what we're trying to find out. And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too? I don't know. Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Why is everything a Croft here? Just a Slytherin thing? I don't love how he's like trying to use me though. Like, oh, well, when you figure out the dark magic, let me know.
Hello, Sebastian.
No, that's
Wait.
okay.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Why are we
My
friends
father
with
is
any
friends
of the
with
Slytherin?
Headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why don't we just
Why
like
should I
walk
trust
up
you?
and punch him in the face? He's blind.
Just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Yeah, good. You know what? Screw the Slytherins.
Confringo!
Stupid ass. Alright. I'm gonna go attend potions class.
Revelio.
42 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Painting of Ilias. Oh, look at the mail.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh,
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Professor Garlic.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short...
I'll come see you in a minute. What's
How
up,
are your
Chief?
assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Okay. Nice. So I finished that. What's next? I don't actually remember.
Revelio.
Something's. Ooh. Central Hall Fountain.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was
hush.
empty.
Broomsticks are so adept.
Okay, what's next? That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Professor Garlic. The map chamber. Do I want to do that now? I'm going to do flight test first, actually.
I'd rather travel by Blue Network anyway.
So many interesting people from all over the world come through Hogsmeade. You never know who you'll meet.
I wish there was something to do to stand up to the headmaster.
Whoops.
Likely best to keep my head down.
Need to do that. And there goes the rest of that potion.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
What's up?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know.
Kick your
Caught
butt.
wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you?
Sounds
Everyone
like
knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Okay.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I don't know what I'm doing.
This is rather fun. Ha! Now that's more like it!
Are these a speed booster or something? Oops.
Success. Brilliant. Made it. Ho! Ho! This is rather fun.
That was easy. I mean, it wasn't, but that was easy. It beat her time by like a minute.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Are you trying to fight? I'll whoop your butt. I don't really want
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
to return to Weeks. Summoners. Ugh. I don't want. So much stuff going on. Okay. Go back to him, and then I'm going to see Fig. There's a door.
Dark wizards are greedier than...
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Okay, well, what tasks? I didn't see tasks you gave me.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Yeah, whatever he
thank
says.
you.
I totally noticed that as well.
That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Oh, I do. Okay.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates?
Now, what was it? Sir Garlic, Defindo, Thunder Brew Potion. So I need more money. So do some of this questing. What is it? Oh, those are people. Where is this? The map chamber? I gotta go to his class, don't I?
I'd rather go alone.
To a dance?
Why not? In fact, I think they should insist that we go alone.
What are you clapping for? Alright, before we go in, I'm gonna change up the clothes. Sell those. We're gonna rock with the goggles. No hat. That's a good scarf. Ooh, yeah. Trimmed robe. Again. Ooh. I do like that. Okay. We're ready to rock. Got a new talent. What do I want? Also, or Confringo. Oh yes, definitely that. Okay.
I was hoping to see you.
I know, you told me to come
You're
see
back.
you.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway,
That's
he
what
told
I
me about a
asked.
secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
All right, you ready? Why aren't you leading the way?
The room is
You're a
called the Map
teacher.
Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
He's a thief.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, well, so I'm still right.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Guessing that's where the book goes.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Who, Miriam? Oh, what's up, boss?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Vaguely?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Oh, yeah.
Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay. Shall we have a look?
Nah, it's okay. We don't need to look.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't know. What the hell
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Interesting. Interesting. World map. Oh man, no, I definitely didn't get that far. That Jackdaw's tomb. Skin Den. Spider lair. Dark Arts battle arena. They probably should fly there, huh?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell.
Oh my
It is
goodness.
an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
I need you all to let me do the main story, please.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Reduction!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Confringo! Confringo!
I should dismount here.
Yeah, you should.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Some lacewing flies. Oh, better start that up before I get attacked by something.
Over here.
Aye.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Quickly now.
Do I have to? Trying to blow these dudes up.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
I don't have it.
I've never seen a sword like it.
I don't have that spell. Confringo, Incendio. What? Since when? I don't have that spell, do I?
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
I'm following you.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here.
Petrificus Totalis.
Said so. Use that. Levioso.
Whoops.
Potato.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get it.
Expelliarmus.
There you are.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Ooh, I got Wigan Weld. Woo! Am I right here? What am I looking at? It's a chair. You need to look for evidence. Okay. You're already at your destination. Thanks. Thanks, book. Oh, I should probably
Revelio.
hit him with the Revelio. Interesting. Take your money.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Names?
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Can they even read? Oh.
I will draw blood.
Hi.
I'll snap that wand and your neck.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Not quite. Kill spells glance off of it. Was that your best? You won't stop me.
Confringo.
Easily died. Not quick enough.
Protego.
Where are you walking to? Just talk. Oh, we going in there? Ooh.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Not locked anymore.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Revelio.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
I won't. Alright, find the entrance to the first trial.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Take some tea. Oh. The first trial.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Oh, that's kind of creepy. I want this chest.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight.
Uh-oh.
At least I know what to expect this time.
Do I know what to expect? I forgot what the button was.
Potato! Stupid one! Levioso!
Forgot about that dodge.
These look familiar.
They do, but what am I?
Accio!
Dang it, there's a chest over there. Oh, I should probably actually upgrade this stuff. We'll rock with those. I'll rock with that, I guess. Can't rock with that. No reason to rock with that. We ain't rocking with nothing. I don't. I love this.
Accio! What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Oh, okay, so maybe don't break those?
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Up there, obviously.
Accio!
Interesting. Think this is right?
Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway?
No.
Something must be different. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
How do I pull from there?
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Yes, I know that's what I need to do. I'm too dumb to figure it out. Nothing up there, nothing over there. That's over there now.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Yes, I've got that part. Thank you.
Accio!
Oh. I already got this chest? Can I depulse it?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Depulso!
stuck there. I can put it
So
there.
that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Oh, really? I never would have guessed that. Thank you for saying it again.
Depulso! Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
You don't shut up. So I am just stupid.
Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
That's what we've decided. I'm just very dumb. Let go of that.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Ah. Oh my goodness. Whew. A lot of high-level thinking here, and I am a low-level thinker.
Revelio. Confringo. Protego.
I don't know that you cannot. Protego is that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Alright, fine. Wasted my special. Oh, hey, there's more.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That's not the right button.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
I need you guys to chill out, please. Don't give me another stupid portal. Come on. Let go of the...
Accio. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Yeah, I gotta get to the other side of the archway. Genius.
Accio.
This is gonna be fun.
Don't like the look of this.
Yeah, me either.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Oh, come on. Let me do... What? What am I hitting wrong?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You're joking! What is that? What?
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Holy crap. What the heck? Nice.
Confringo!
Oh my goodness. Ah!
Confringo!
Please do damage! Ah! Holy crap! Oh my goodness!
What a relief.
That's freaking Dark Souls Harry Potter. Holy
Another pensive.
crap. Screw your pensive. I'm just here for the gear. And it's identified. Nice.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well.
I don't think
I shall
this
see
is
you
gonna
then.
go well.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Can I just fast travel? Would that work?
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to
The map chamber. I did it before you could say it. Who's this? Is this Fig? This Fig.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
No.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then.
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Oh, what? What do you want?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Nice. Well, it's probably good a time as any to call it. Oh, I got a bunch of mail. But we did our first trial, and there we go. That was quite difficult, so I think we'll take a break after that one.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom.
Spectacular news!
Alright, Albie,
the broom
that's enough.
upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Perfect. So, starting next time,
I
we'll
hope
go...
you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Everybody done? You just gonna start again? Okay, cool. So I guess next time we'll go and clear out some of those side quests. Maybe level up a little, see if we can find anything cool. But until next time.